So, as your Btec instructor, I want to take you through briefly how a certain unit of my main interests would be handled by students. Uh, in a quick preview, I would like to share with you some of my students' work. So this, before I share this, just a minute. Like to share with you this, but so this is Unit 7 of Level 2 Btec IT. So the assignment title is Travel Website. So students are supposed to understand the uses and features of website before they design a website for a travel blog website. So that is going to be our assignment title. The work is approximately 16 hours. This is level 2 qualification. Unit 7, introduction to website development. Some of the learning aims that students are supposed to do: learning in A, understand the use and features of website. Learning in B, design a website to meet users' requirement. So if a client approaches you, you must design how their website will look like. Then learning MC, develop and test website to meet users' requirement. So you are given a scenario here. You are working as a junior website developer for a small local company that creates websites for businesses. Your client is a travel blog and social media influencer called Erica. So Erica is our client, and the blog that she is going to be interested in is a traveling blog and social media. Who uses social media to document her adventures and travels. She does not yet have a website and thinks this would be a good addition to provide more information on the planned destinations for the next few years. The purpose of the website is to promote the travel blogs and her social media channel for Erica's travel to different destinations. Erica has a list of possible places to visit and update travel blogs, as well as adding photos to social media. Information of some of these locations will be needed for the new website. So the first destination is Hong Kong. The second one is Mexico, New Zealand, Rome, Italy, Madrid, Spain, and Moscow, Russia. Erica has asked you, as a developer of a website, to develop a website that contains minimum of 5 pages to help her promote the travel blogs and to promote her social media channels. The website pages should cover some or all of the destinations and may provide information on things to see and to do, how to get there, where to go. So that is the scenario. Then task 1, Erika is keen to have a high quality website and has asked you to provide her with information about how other sites meet the needs of site owners. You should research 2 websites. So as a student, you will pick 2 websites that you will look into, compare and contrast, and see how they meet the requirements of the clients or the needs of the clients. For each website, you must consider the purpose and review how effectively it meets this purpose. Consider the key components and performance, how each this helps the websites to meet its purpose, provides evidence to support your review or views. So that is task 1. So task 1, For you to effectively answer task one, you pick two websites, the guidance of your instructor. So in my case, I gave these two websites to my student. Just hold on a minute. So this is the work of my student, Btec, Unit 7, Introduction to Website Development, assignment titled Travel. So the student should have included his or her name here, the center number, the candidate number, the dates which the assignment was taken. Then AP1, so we selected Ether Telecommunication. It's Shopify to be our two websites. Ether Telecommunication is a communication service provider in Ethiopia. Shopify is a global shopping website. So you first of all need to see how each of these two websites meets. Actually, this was my guide to the student. So this will give you a preview of how each of these websites meets the client requirements. So Ether Telecom site provides details about mobile and broadband telecom services. It also offers enterprise packages. Customers can manage their accounts, request information from the websites, and view pertinent documents. Then Shopify. Entrepreneurs and businesses can access Shopify website to understand its e-commerce platforms and enroll for its services. To inform, persuade, and convert some up their approach of onboarding platforms users, guiding through features, tutorials, pricing, outlines, and free trials setups. So that is how you go about AP1 and criteria 1 or activity 1. Then MA1 is a telecommunications assertive telecommunications. So this is now comparing and contrasting some of the features that are there. Shopify as well. Then key front end components that are available for users. The same goes to the Shopify. So you compare the two websites. Key back end components for both, then performance and contribution to the purpose. Then we have comparison table in consideration of the features that are there, the front end, the purpose, the front end, back end, and overall. Then you give the links of your references. And then activity 2, that is here. Activity 2, let me just share back again this. So when answering activity 1, these are the criteria that the student has to follow. Key purposes and different websites used by organization. Learn the key components, websites used by organization, like what I've just shown you. Learn the purpose and key components of different websites used by organization. Evaluate the effectiveness of different websites used by organization in relation to their purposes. Then we go to task 2. Erika would like to see some initial design for the website before you start developing it. So the student will be required to make a design of some of the websites that meet with Erika's requirements. Create designs for website that includes 1, user requirements, 2, design documentations, user experience designs, list of original and ready-made assets, front-end and back-end website components. You must also provide a relational for the design that details the decisions you have made and show how the design will meet the user's requirements and be fit for purposes. So under learning MB, the criteria includes identify the purposes and user requirement for a given website brief, produce a basic website design to meet user's requirement, produce a detailed website design for a given brief, produce a comprehensive website design for a given brief. So that is a task that is supposed to take. Then task 3, you must now develop the website for Erica. That is what the main activity is all about. During the development of the website, you must 1, create the website, minimum 5 pages using suitable tools, content, and processes. Use appropriate test plan, test schedule, and data to test the site for functionality. Usability includes the user testing. You must also seek feedback. You must also seek feedback to improve quality and appropriateness of your website. You must 1, show your site to others, gather and analyze the feedback you receive, identify areas of site that could be improved, further develop or improve your site using the feedback given, justifying any changes made and further improvement. Documentation of evidence, testing documentation, written relation. So, and learning MC, the criteria includes develop a website using own design, testing and refine for functionality using quality and quality using feedback from others. Explain reasons for changes made to websites following feedback and testing. Develop a website using own detailed design, refining the websites against the test results, including relation of change made. Develop a website using own comprehensive design and refining against the test results, including justified and relational for changes and further improvement. So you are discouraged to use templates, you use your own design. So this is your submission. So maybe just to take it quickly. Now, when we want to answer learning MC, I would like to share with you some of. So I have written codes here for HTML and CSS to create a simple website for Erica, a client who is interested in having a website for traveling blog and social media. So we have a doc type HTML that gives you a document with HTML. Then we have some tags here that choose a language to be English. Then we have the header tags. Meta chassis, this is CSS that is going to enable our banner to have some authentications of what would be desirable look of the website. Then we have quite a number of codes here that I have used to make Erika's website looks as she would love it. Before we get to that, allow me to share a logo we created for Erika's website. So I created a logo that Erika's website would use to authenticate that it is a website. So Erika's blog, www.erikasjourneys.com. So this would be a domain. Okay. So this logo has been used on Erika's website. So you can create a logo to authenticate the website. And then now go back to the codes. So we have the background linear gradient. So this is a code that is going to give us the authentication color of the choice of Erica's website color. How the text is going to be aligned on the banner, the spacing, the font appearance or font style. We have the font color. I've selected the font color to be white. Then the font size is 24 pixels. Then the banner image is going to be width 50 pixels. Height is going to be automatic, and the alignment is vertical. The text in the banner is going to be inline block, margin left. We can choose to align it to the center or left or right. Then to make all this look outstanding, we must use a CSS or style sheet. So the banner section, this is how the spacing will happen when you put your text on the banner. Then div class banner. Then the image source that we used, Erica's logo. All this is in one folder. So for it to run, it must be on one folder. Maybe if I just take it through, for you to create a website that loads every aspect that you used in you must create a common folder. Like I have Erica's folder here. So I have some of the items that I've used. I've used Hong Kong travel videos, guide, expeditions, best things in Marcus, China. Then the Erica's logo is here. So this is the file name. So how you use this in the file name, check the file name. Okay. You can check the file name here. Then the file type is PNG. So when you're writing codes, you must use exact file name and the file type or format. Sorry, not again, not this one. Go back to the code. So you can see Erica's logo.png. So this is the file type. Alternatively, Erica's logo, then class equals to logo, then span class banner text, welcome to Erica's traveling blog. And we have another text here, span class text traveling partner, your traveling partner. So after the welcoming note, then there is this text here that tells you Erica's blog is your traveling partner. In case you want to tour the world, Erica's blog website is going to take you through around the world. Then we have other codes here that will make the Erica's banner looks more stylish. Navigation bar styling, background color. So this color is this code here is going to give us a specific color that would be outstanding for Erica's website banner. Navigation error, type 9, margin 0, padding 0. So all these codes are supposed to be written by a student. Then when you will be creating the 5 pages that Erica's had suggested, you create a link that will, when a user click on home page, it takes you to the information or any detail that is shared on home page. If you want to know the destinations, you also create a web page separate from home page, then the blog section, the gallery where all the photos are shared, then contact page where you can reach Erica's at your convenience. So these are the 5 pages, 5 web pages that will be featured on Erica's traveling blog website. For that to come out clearly, you must use some of the style sheet CSS that would make it more appealing. So we've used quite a number of codes here to make it outstanding. Then I also included some of the videos on our front page or home page that will entice users before they tour the five web pages. So I had used a Hong Kong vacation travel guide. Then I also used best things to do in Macau, China. So these are videos. So when I'll be showing you how the website will be looking like, I've used quite a number of codes here that will take us a whole day to cover together. But I said I'm taking briefly on how to answer this assignment brief on Unit 7. Then we have the footer. On the footer, you can also include contact for the website or the person. So we have the header 2, that is where we have the email of Erika and the phone number. Okay, and then we have the copyright bit, and then we have the creator of this website, and then we close the tags. So for you to save this, you have to go to Save As. Make sure your file name is saved as Erika's website. So if I use Erika websites dot html, so that's how you save your file for it to load on a browser. You must use .html. Let's save that. So when I go to my browser, I will click here, and when I go to my browser, so this is how the website will look like. So we are welcome to Erika's traveling blog, your traveling partner. We have the 5 pages, that is the home page, destination pages, blog section, gallery, and contact us. And then we have the videos that I said I have used on my Erika's home page, that is Hong Kong, and things to do in Macau in China. And then we have the footer here where we have the contact, that is the email, Erika's email, the phone number, and then we have all the rights, copyright captured down here. Erika's traveling blog.com, that's the domain, and the creator of this website. This can be here if you are not fully settled on the bills on the terms. You can still keep yours here, or if the owner of the website gives you an option to have your details here for promotion or marketing. But most of the website doesn't keep the developer's details here, so I keep this because it is for demonstration purposes only. So if I play these videos, you will see Hong Kong video playing here, and Macau can play. So you can watch with the sound or mute the sound. So you will see what happens in Hong Kong and Macau in China. And this will be a quick guide on areas to tour in the 2 destinations where Erika was highly interested in. So this is a template which I am still working on with some of my students. We have not added information on the web pages like homepage, destination, blog section, gallery, and content. So once we have built the entire website, we will have this app for sharing. So this is, if you want to hear the sound.
Sightseeing and dining experiences, yet moments of stillness.
Wait at every turn.
The Old Town area is the island of Macau.
Faith is an integral part of local life. Everywhere you go, you'll smell the scent of incense wafted from shrines.
In Macau, there will be
Hong Kong has over 600 places of worship, from small
neighborhood temples to hilltop complexes like the 10,000 Buddhas Monastery.
On the half hour until 11:30 p.m.